You all have spoken and made it abundantly clear that my only mission in life currently is to carry on with this Hunger Games series. I was just asleep during that period because I just did not realize how impactful this whole series was, particularly like as an entire series, and that there's a love for the entire series. I'm watching the movie, I can't even remember Woody Harrelson's name, Lenny Kravitz's name. Like, they're just not coming to my mind. I wouldn't even guess that they'd be in those movies, particularly like Elizabeth Banks as well. Josh Hutcherson. I'm just like, who is that? Don't know who that is. Speaking of Josh, aka PEETA himself, I may have made a few comments here and there that incited disturbance of the peace. Listen, all I'm gonna say is I love me some Tom Holland. Like, I stand the man. So anything I said is more so out of love than anything else. I do feel for my guy though, because he is definitely down bad for Katniss, and I was so curious to see what happens with all this moving forward, and especially because there's the other dude, the Hemsworth, who was he, Gale? I think he was Gale. So yeah, man, there's so much that I know this movie's gonna offer, because I do feel like I said there's like so many different places the movie can go in the next movie. And speaking of that, like, I see the talk, a lot of y'all are saying this is the best one, this Catching Fire movie, so we'll see. I'm gonna go into it completely open-minded. Really enjoyed the last one. It was a lot of fun, really intense, like especially the entire game part of the movie. Like, my anxiety was spiked. I really have no fucking clue what to expect in here. I'm assuming we get a time jump and it's a new game, but I don't know, so let's see. It is a little hot actually, so I'm just gonna, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna take this off. That's a little better. It was a little hot in here, so I figured just ditch the jacket. It was a little chilly at first, started to warm up. So just gonna rock this random t-shirt I was wearing. Let's get into the movie. It creases beautiful skin.
Oh, whoa. Easy.
Okay, so he's back. I mean, he lives there. So she's going on tour because she's a winner now. Like, hey Mitch. Oh, she's traumatized.
You're okay. You're safe. You're safe.
Are you coming to the train station?
I think you have enough people saying goodbye without me there.
Only a few I actually care about.
It might be easier if I didn't. A lot can happen in a few weeks.
They love each other.
Are we gonna do this again?
Oh, they definitely
Hale,
love each
it was
other.
an act.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I did what I had to do to survive. If I didn't, I'd be dead.
Damn, he's like a side piece. So we get more of a triangle in this movie. I mean, it's not really a triangle if PEETA's not actually, like she said, she had to act. Fucking cats, man. I got love for cats, just because I have love for all animals, but call them what they are.
Wake up, it's tour day.
This is typical
Hey, Mitch.
Haymitch. She's drunk. A nice house now because she's a winner. That whole village is just where everyone lives if you win. He's gonna fuck your life up.
Such bravery.
My guy was so mad. She's kind of his prize though. She can't really do anything to her now.
I have a problem, is everything.
The people want to see her.
A problem that began the moment you revealed those poison berries in the arena.
How should I imagine?
You should imagine thousands upon thousands of your people dead. The town of yours reduced to ashes. Imagine it gone, buried under dirt as if it had never existed, like District 13.
It's a hell of a threat.
What do I need to do?
When you and PEETA are on tour, you need to smile. You need to be grateful.
Keep the show going?
You need to be madly prepared to end it all in love. You think you can manage that?
That
Yes.
sucks.
Guess what?
I'll convince them.
No. Convince me.
Wow. That's how serious it needs to be.
I hope they're all right.
Oh, poor Gale. Just don't watch, bro.
Ahem. Anyone at home? Should we come back later?
Things are great here in 12.
He's kind of wearing the hurt on his face.
Thanks to the generosity of the Capitol, we've never been closer.
She's got to pick it up.
All you need to do is give a few speeches, wave to the crowds, and enjoy your time in the spotlight.
So this isn't even the games. It's just doing the promo tour.
You don't have to apologize to anybody.
My king. Fucking crown him right now.
I know it's not fair. You saved us. I know that.
Yeah?
But I can't go on acting for the cameras and then just ignoring each other in real life.
That is tough.
Katniss, the way the whole friend thing works is you have to tell each other the deep stuff.
The deep stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, like what?
Like, what's your favorite color?
Well, now you've stepped over the line.
What if they fall in love for real in this becoming friends thing? That line, stop looking at me like I'm wounded. Holy shit, that's a line. I think this is that district. They're going district by district.
Though they fought, they lived with honor and dignity until the end.
Because it's ingenuine to read from a card.
And Rue.
I didn't know Thresh. I only spoke to him once. He could have killed me, but instead he showed me mercy.
He did, because of Rue.
She wasn't just my ally, she was my friend. I hear her in a Mockingjay song. I see her and my sister Prim.
I bet her mom appreciates that. Oh, hell no.
Your private life becomes theirs. From now on, your job is to be a distraction, so people forget what the real problem is.
Wow, that's real. That speaks to real celebrity.
Read the cards that Effie gives
in a
you.
really real way.
Tomorrow, Panem forever.
Hell no, man. That's crazy.
Instead of being in love, you two sound like you're reciting from a drilling manual.
You try reading that stuff that Effie writes us. Some suggestions.
Write your own shit. Like, forget Effie stuff. Oh, wow.
That's not helping.
I'm serious.
Sure. Let's do it.
What a proposal and what an acceptance. Romance is alive. That sucks. This whole situation sucks.
Our two leap for two star-crossed lovers. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Bro, don't look. Just don't look.
The tour that began.
Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out.
Don't touch me.
So, are you having fun?
I'm the head game maker. Fun is my job.
Thought that was what happened to Seneca Crane. Too much fun. Then why are you here?
Same reason as you. I volunteered. Ambition. The chance to make the games mean something.
Okay. So you're a sicko then. He's a fucking sicko.
Maybe it was you inspired me to come back.
Look at the colors.
Your love has inspired us, and I know it will go on inspiring us every day for as long as you may live.
Because I'll fucking kill your people if you don't keep it going. She should have had that arrow in her back pocket and just lined him up while he was up there. Whatever happens after that happens. But you gotta take out the head of the snake when it comes to these things.
They think she's one of them. We need to show that she's one of us. We don't need to destroy her, just the image. Then we let the people do the rest. And double the amount of floggings and executions. Put them on TV. Broadcast them live.
Wow.
Sow fear. More fear.
Where are we gonna run away?
Into the woods, like we always talked about. If we leave right now, we're gonna be far away from here by
It was
tonight.
your idea, bro.
You said yourself that we could do it the morning of the reaping.
You haven't hurt people, Katniss. You've given them an opportunity. They just have to be brave enough to take it.
Yeah.
There's already talk in the minds. People want to fight.
We have to go, Gale, before they kill us.
People are looking at you, Katniss.
I don't want anyone looking to me. I can't help them.
What an interesting storyline. It's so complicated. She represents hope, but she doesn't want that because she didn't ask for any of it. Now that there actually is hope because people are actually fighting back, Gale
Welcome to District 12.
believes in it all. They said fuck your rebellion, in case you were thinking about it. I mean, this is the plan that they were making. That shut down the black market, Sophia. This is what they wanted to do. This is a lot. Oh, he's gonna hurt. Oh, spear!
PEETA over and over again if he has to.
Well, it's a wrap for you now.
I volunteer as tribute.
Oh! Oh!
Let's go.
No, it's not.
You sure Snow wants 3 dead victors here? Because that's what we're looking at. It's bad enough that you marked up her face on the eve of the big wedding. Let it go. And we will too.
Bro, get Mike Pence the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh.
Mr. I. Does he need stitches? Make a snow coat.
I love that her
get the
sister.
snow. I'll grind the herbs.
Prim runs to her sister's little cut. I love that.
I'll do it. Hold him, please.
Man, check out Prim. Oh, she just stuck it in. Ellie would have stuck that shit right into the slits. Man, those cuts were deep. You can get a real quick infection and die from all that.
Hey. If you wanna get some rest, I can look after him for a while.
What's the PEETA Gale relationship like? That's what I need to know now. Damn. My guy's still down for her.
Since the last games, something's different.
What can you see?
Hope.
Man, that's what Gale was talking about. That's what he was telling you. You can't run away.
Her entire species has to be eliminated.
Her species, sir.
The other victors.
Her species.
Now, because of her, they all pose a threat.
5th anniversary of our defeat of the rebellion, we celebrate the 3rd quarter quell. The male and female tributes are to be reaped from the existing pool of victors in each district.
Get the fuck out of here.
On reaping day, regardless of age, stage of health.
No. Oh my god. You go through it all over again? No. It's just the 3 of them? Are they the only 3 victors?
There's no winners.
PEETA has to survive. We have to do whatever it takes to save him.
All right. If they call his name, I'll volunteer in his place.
Hey, Mitch, thank you.
Call my name and PEETA volunteers.
Oh.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh shit, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. The start of this one is so much better than the start of the last one. I mean, the start of the last one just builds what the like. I understand why it starts that way. Starting this whole franchise, and you have to kind of develop what's going on. This is just like an incredible movie for the first hour or whatever it's been.
Ladies first.
PEETA won't get picked, and then he'll volunteer as tribute. Oh my god, what are the possibilities? Aren't that large, actually.
Male tribute from District 12. Hey, Mitch Abernathy.
I volunteer as tribute.
Ah, bro!
I can't stop me. PEETA, let go.
He was so quick with it.
Katniss Everdeen. And Peter Malak.
Okay, yeah, PEETA's really hard not to love. Like, that was such a fast choice. And that's what you call hope, and that's what she represents, and that's why you can't run away. Yeah, that's fucking right. Kill me too.
New plan, straight to the train.
No, I have to say goodbye. Dennis! Goodbye!
I'm sorry you had to cancel your wedding. I know how devastating that must be for you.
Okay.
Have a good day. PEETA.
Finnick.
I can't believe this is happening again.
You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
My stylist is such an idiot. So what do you think? Now that the whole world wants to sleep with you.
I don't think that the whole
I wasn't
world...
talking to you.
Okay.
Come on, zip.
Haymitch is just living his best life right now. This is a lot, but hey, body positivity, but also there's personal space.
Joanna Mason, District 7.
Generates fire in Erie.
You should move your hands downward. And faster, too.
This is how you make friends, though. You help out.
A little brute force.
That is always helpful. Thank you.
Is that Carl Winslow? If you know, you know.
Force field.
How do you know?
Shimmering.
Ooh, they'll be able to see things in the game that she can't see. Yep.
Is it obvious or something?
I like them. I like them. I like them a lot.
Might as well have a sign. I saw you volunteer for that young girl. It was really brave. If you teach me how to make a fish hook like that, I could teach you how to hunt.
I love that she's making friends with all of the non-physically gifted people. Yeah. Oh, fucking badass, man.
Well, sweetheart, you got your pick of the litter.
I want Wyrus and Beatty.
Okay, good. Now, who else?
Mags.
And that's it. Just those
All right,
three.
fine, then no one.
The weak ones, according to,
I'll tell them
I'm
you're
sure,
still making up your mind.
Haymitch and PEETA.
Miss Everdeen.
What'd she do? What'd she do? What'd she do? What'd she do? She said, fuck you, I know that. What is it? Okay. Damn.
It's a bird. It's like it's got feathers.
Like a mockingjay.
Yeah.
The stylist certainly has outdone himself this time, hasn't he?
That face that he just did was like, yeah, I did that shit right there. That's some bad bitch shit that I just made.
Hair for me, pin for Katniss, gold bangle for you, and for PEETA, the medallion that we talked about.
That's nice. I like that she did that.
We're a team.
Gold for everyone.
Aren't we?
Yes, we are, Effie.
Do whatever it takes to keep him alive.
Haymitch has
when you're in the arena.
been a real one, man.
Remember who the real enemy is.
He was in the last movie, too. Even when PEETA was like, I volunteer as tribute, like, as soon as they picked Haymitch, Haymitch was like, no, you can't. Like, Haymitch was really about to be like, no, I'm in the game.
They're holding hands.
You said to
I
sell
want them dead.
Be patient.
Remember, I'm still betting on you, Girl on Fire.
10 seconds to launch.
This girl is on fire. How'd they not get the rights to that song? Oh. You fucking do that to her and then send her into the games like that?
Let the 75th Hunger Games begin. 7, 6, 5, 4.
How do you have your head about you? Oh, oh.
Good thing we're allies, right?
Where did you get that?
Where do you think?
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
Duck.
I'll go find PEETA.
Okay, sure. So this is totally different because now she has like a full team. And in the last game, it was super on her own, aside from late help from PEETA and Rue. It's a little bit more of a jungle this time. The environment. That sucks. They made it hot in there.
Every time that cannon goes off, it's music to my ears. I don't care about any of them.
I mean, that's it's a mindset you kind of have to have.
I want to face the career back alone. What would Haymitch say?
Haymitch isn't here.
Oh!
Are you
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Is he gonna save him? That's crazy.
Come on.
Wow, he's really trying to save him. This dude believes in allies and team.
Please wake up. Please, PEETA. 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 Oh my God.
Be careful, there's a force field up there.
Wow, that's like a real kid. That's a real I'm glad you're alive kiss.
You're dead. Your heart stopped.
Wow.
It's okay.
We definitely see that she feels something. Well, she also just had this shit happen to Cinna before. Gale. Gale? Gale? No. Where's Gale? I know Gale's seeing this.
Someday I want to love someone that much.
So you shall.
Yeah, not with that father. You're gonna have to go through a lot of darkness first. I guess we can trust Finnick. 6?
8.
8, okay. 8 out of 24. Kobe. Oh, this is a good dude. Finnick's a good dude, man. It's funny because in the first interaction with him, it's like, yeah, this guy's kind of a lot, but it's a good dude. Nobody wants to be in this fucking situation. Jennifer Lawrence is such a good lead for this movie. Cannot sleep on that at all. I mean, she just owns this role. Her energy is exactly where it needs to be all the time. Is it bad? Is it gonna like smoke them out? What are you thinking? It can't be. Oh!
Run! The fog is poison!
Probably even thought she was dreaming. Oh, she's got like huge warts. Oh, looks like it hurts. Oh shit! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Move!
Max, please! Come on!
Oh my god, that's so bad.
PEETA, please stand up. We have to go.
She gonna run into the fog? No! Max. What a shitty way to die!
Max!
Finnick!
Max!
Max! Finnick! Finnick, we have to go. We have to go.
All right, come on.
He's gonna pick PEETA up? Wow, Finnick is... Yo, this is like Cedric Diggory all over again. What a good dude.
PEETA?
Yeah?
Walk over here slowly.
One of the scariest movies I've ever seen is Planet of the Apes. Because if they really came together like that and were really about that action, it would be over for all of us. Jesus Christ.
Morphling, help me get her.
Oh, her neck should get bit. What are they? They can't touch sand?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Look up.
Don't shush her. It fucking hurts.
It's incredible, isn't it?
That is nice.
All those colors. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, it's giving her like a good death.
It's okay.
I guess the best death for the scenario. Was she by herself, or did she have the other Fallout Boy with her? She kind of jumped out and got herself killed.
We were all the way deep into the jungle where I thought it was going to be safe. That's when the rain started. It turned out to be blood. Hot, thick blood. It was coming down. We were stumbling around, gagging on it, blind.
Oh,
TikTok.
That's
That's
tough.
when light hit the force field.
TikTok.
That's the naked girl, right? Elevator naked girl. And then those are the smart
What's
smart
wrong
couple.
with her?
She's in shock.
TikTok. 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 Okay.
That's literally every teenager. That's all they say like every 5 seconds now.
The clock, Iris, you're a genius!
She is.
You're a genius!
Actually, she is. What's the represent? The whole thing's a clock? Oh.
With a new threat every hour, but they stay only within their wedge. It all starts with the lightning, then the blood rain, fog, monkeys. That's the first 4 hours.
Oh! Jesus. She got him? I think she got him.
Change it up. Spin it.
Oh wow, that's fast.
You know you can't put everybody in here.
This is how she was in the little interview she did with Jimmy Fallon.
You can't hurt me. There's no one left that I love.
Wow, that's real. Shit.
And what happens at midnight?
Lightning strikes that tree.
Here's what I propose. We leave the beach at dusk. We head to the lightning tree prior to midnight. We then run this wire from the tree to the water. Anyone in the water or on the damp sand will be electrocuted.
Damn.
How do we know the wire's not going to burn up?
Because I invented it.
My product is solid. He's doing a Shark Tank presentation right now.
If you die, and I live, I'd have nothing. Nobody else that I care about.
Damn.
PEETA.
It's different for you. Your family needs you. You have to live.
Wow. Serious reality check for her.
What about you?
Nobody needs
Will
me.
really drive it into her.
I do.
Is this a real kiss, or is this her again trying to get him to not like want to die here?
All right, lovebirds.
Meanwhile, she's got that photo of Gail right
This
now.
is what you predict.
It's tough for my guy Gail.
We'll toast when it's done. In the meantime, make yourself comfortable.
This is it, huh?
Crying is not how I want to go.
Something.
Shit. Fucking.
Stay down.
Oh, she faked it like she killed her, cut her arm, and then put the blood. Oh, wow, that's. Everyone is such a good teammate. Where is the betrayal? She did you good, and she's gonna lure them away too.
Beauty.
Oh no.
Katniss, where are you?
She's abandoning the team thing. This is what he wants to see.
Fly, Miss Everdeen.
Yeah.
Let it fly.
Remember who the real enemy is.
Yeah, that's right, sucker. Oh, go! What is she? She gonna shoot it at the fucking, at the.
Katniss, get away from that tree!
To blow up the whole place. Oh, that's amazing. What a move. It's so smart.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it's fucking possible, stupid.
Heavens be!
Oh! Oh, the way the light just comes down on her, that's cool. Fuck the gate. Yeah, that's it. You can't control anything now. She that knocked out. Yeah, I mean, she just got like electrocuted nearby. She's out. Are they gonna pick her up? Move. Roll over, roll over! She defied the game 2 years in a row. What is gonna happen to her? Everyone else probably lived. Joanna, Finnick, PEETA, and I guess whoever else was alive on the other three they were looking for or trying to set up. Yeah, no, it's not. They're not gonna be unprepared. They already know that you're a rebel in your own right.
She'll lose it when she finds out about the boy. She'll still cooperate, though.
Where's PEETA?
No, watching it was too risky. Better for you to know nothing.
You have been our mission from the beginning.
What?
The plan was always to get you out.
Half the tributes were in on it. This is the revolution. And you are the Mockingjay.
He still has his tracker in his arm. Joanna.
So broken right now. What a flip ending. I did not expect anything like that. Plutarch was been on the good side.
Hey, Catnip. You're okay. You've just been asleep for a few days.
He's been part of the rebellion.
Where's Prue?
She's alive.
Is she safe?
So's your mother. I got him out in time.
Oh, they went.
Got them out.
Yeah, cause you got away. They went over there to get everybody.
They sent in hovercrafts.
Absolutely, they did.
And they started dropping firebombs.
Because you are the hope, and you got away, and now they need to just go all out. It's war. That's what it is.
They're not in 12.
There is no District 12.
Yeah, that shit is gone. Wow, this is great, man. This movie is. This is great. It's better than the last one, that's for sure. Does it end there? Does it fucking end there? You motherfuckers! I am upset at that ending. And not in a bad way. In like a good way. In like holy shit. Now I need to see the rest. And obviously, like when people, because I've seen everyone talking about this is the best one, this is the best one, this is the best one. So it's hard not to think about, well, so what? Do they just mess up the next two or one? Or, you know, I'm not sure what the feeling is on the next two, or, you know, one's better than the other, whatever it is. I have no idea. But I can't not go, like I literally can't. That's what they just did to you here. You physically cannot not watch the next. I need to know everything. The fallout of them destroying District 12, which of course they did, because she's disappeared. They don't have the tracker. Joanna ripped the tracker out, which is all of that like really fucks my mind, because it makes perfect sense. But what a fucking surprise ending in that way, where like the whole time I'm like, oh, the teamwork is great, there's no betrayal, this is crazy. I don't know, this is not what it was like in the last game. Yeah, because they're fucking in on it. They're saving her. They're making sure she's alive at all costs, which is fucking crazy, man. That's why the teamwork was so on point. And they're all so this dude, Plutarch Heavensby. That's why when everything falls down, the president's calling for him. He's like, Plutarch Heavensby, where are you? And I kept calling him Sinead. I don't know who Sinead's character is. I can't even look it up, because what if it's like an important character who died or something? I don't know. I thought he referred to him as that at some point. But Plutarch is his name. Plutarch Heavensby. The president's like, Plutarch, where are you? As everything's falling down. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, dude probably went to the bathroom or something. Like, no, he's a rebel on the inside. He went to make sure he got into that, you know, hovercraft, ship, flying plane, whatever thing, to make sure he got Katniss and make sure that they can carry on with their plan here that everyone is in on, which is a good fucking plan. Katniss is so upset. She's so pissed at Haymitch and everybody there, but like, it's all a great plan. Now maybe you could have filled her in, right? I don't know, but maybe they just didn't trust her to not reveal her, like, the hand in the game, you know, because Plutarch really had to be in charge of everything. He really had to like if Katniss knows the plan, then the president might have picked up on it, because he's a smart dude. Plutarch has got to be like a next level of smart for him to just have conned the president like that, and the president not realize, because the president picked up on Katniss's bullshit before everyone else. So I would have thought that he'd pick up on Plutarch, but Plutarch is just that smart. Katniss might not be, because of her emotions, you know, she just like lets it rip. So maybe that's why they didn't tell her, because they needed her to be not in on it, because if she's not in on it, then the president doesn't, you know, he doesn't suspect what's going on. So that's why I'll assume they didn't tell her. That makes a lot of sense if I think about it that way. And it's just so when we first meet this Plutarch Heavensby and she's dancing with him in the garden, it's all evil villain vibes, right? Like, who would want this game maker job? You have to be a sick fuck. And he's like, I actually came here just for you. It's kind of creepy, like the way he delivered all of it is real mysterious also. And of course, like, all I'm thinking is just, yeah, this motherfucker really just wants to like make sure you don't survive the next one, or just make sure that shit goes like really fucked up in like a really messed up, villainous, evil way. But no, it really, like, he was kind of saying in that moment, like, I really am actually here for you, to save you, because I will, like, we all need to, you are hope, like, for real, and we're all gonna rebel against this whole, you know, the top of the head here. And yeah, that's just such a cool concept, and it really surprised, like, genuinely fully surprised me. That feels good when something genuinely surprises you. You know, it's not like I just saw Scream, for example, right? And those movies are the last one, the one that just came out, is actually entertaining. And those movies are, you have to hope you're entertained. For me, I have to hope I'm entertained by them, because if not, there's always like a twist, right, with the killer. But like by this point, it's just like, oh, okay, like that's who it is. Okay, that's how I personally feel. Like it's just not that interesting, the twists at the end, because they're nothing that's like mind blowing. For me personally, like this is a heck of a twist, because you're so caught up in everything else going on. You're so caught up in the games, you're so caught up in the Katniss and PEETA thing, you're so caught up in Gale being back home wondering, you know, that he's watching, just like punching a wall. You're so caught up in Finnick, who's just keeps saving like her and saving PEETA, and it's like, oh, this dude's like legit. And plus you had the opening scene with Finnick and it like giving off kind of a weird vibe, which helped with his character later on, because he was like redeeming himself and not thinking that he's like working for us in a long-term play. And Joanna too has that weird scene where she's fully naked and in the elevator. They do a lot of really clever things to subvert your expectations, to like make sure you don't even lean into a thought of, oh, everyone's actually working for the same cause here, and it's to go against this president motherfucker and all this bullshit. So I couldn't be more excited for this next movie. True, like I need to see her. Like, what's the plan? How are we gonna go save PEETA and Joanna? And then where is, shout out to Gale, by the way. Like in the last movie when she gets back, Gale has Prim on his shoulders and making sure he's just got her like that. I love that, man. She gets back, and of course the first thing she wants to see is Prim, and there's Prim on his shoulders. I remember that scene very specifically because it stuck with me. And now here, Gale makes sure he gets to the family and saves them. Like, Gale's a real one. And the whole time he's got to deal with the woman he loves. Like, he's got to watch her have this public, you know, fake love. Even though Katniss kind of gives into the, it's so interesting because Katniss gives into the love here and there in moments, like that kiss at the end where she says, no, like, you don't have nobody, you have me. She kisses him, and that, it feels like half of a ploy for him to actually want a reason to stay alive, and it also feels half real, which fucks with my head more, which is great. I want the show to do that. I want it to fuck with my head in a real honest way. It's doing that. I need to see what happens in the next episode, where like what conditions are her mom and sister, like where did they go? They go to some other district to hide out. The districts, I'm sure, are coming together, like most of them anyway, the ones that really want to be a part of the rebellion, and it's going to be an all-out war. And they were hinting at that too during this movie all throughout, when Gale's just, you know, you see him, he doesn't want to run away. Like, no, we have actual hope here. It's because of you. This movie's great, man. Like, it's really, really great. I was so happy, surprised. It's better. It's a lot better than the first one. The first one's good. The first one's like, I'm anxious during the whole fight, the whole Hunger Games part. The concept is really interesting. It kind of borrows from a couple other concepts from some other films, but it's still like its own thing with all the costume design that they do and the district stuff, and there's some political stuff from the real world, as there's big political stuff from the real world in this film, more so than even the first one. But you know, some classism stuff, but like it all comes together as its own unique thing. It's just like really entertaining, but this has so much more that just appeals to me on an emotional level, and again with the twist that's earned. And yeah, this is so good. It's so great. Yeah, I watching the next ones because I fucking have to.